And right here I have red okra and some rainbow mix okra. Here's the cucumbers. We're still in the cucumber bed. And then right here is a zinnia, striped zinnia. So hopefully that'll help bring the pollinators. And on the other side, again, I've got the half-inch PVC pipe and the straps. And this gets covered when the weather gets hotter. We need shade cloth. Over here I've got one lonely zinnia plant. I need to plant more on the other side of this big bed. I haven't yet. And over here I've got strawberries. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I see a ripe strawberry. I see a ripe strawberry. Here it is. Oh, these things are good. I need to put a little straw under there so I can stay cleaner. Okay, fresh strawberries. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Okay, and they're slowly growing. We had a bunch of rain. Too much rain, actually. We had like 4 or 5 days of rain. A day or two break, and then another 4 or 5 days of rain. It about flooded everything. I'm taking out the last 2 beds over there, the little short beds. I'm working on taking those out. And in the middle of my hoop house, I had a long bed, like that long. This is what the corn's in. I got some corn coming up, but it's really slow. I think I got like 70 something planted in there, so it's kind of slow. I'm going to walk slow. Okay, and there we go. And here's our tomato plants. All these are cherry tomatoes because they're what came up the quickest. But the tallest ones you'll see have the sign Brandywine. So Brandy's just kicking butt this year. She's got all kinds of tomatoes growing. We like Brandy. Okay, and then over here's some kale. There's nothing in that big bucket. Over here's a zinnia. And over here is another tomato plant, Chef's Blend tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. The kids, my grandkids, love cherry tomatoes. They're staying with us for a little bit, and Daddy's fixing to relocate with the kids. And we just enjoyed having them the whole time they were here. This is Yukon Gold potato. This is a peach sorbet blueberry plant that my daughter got me for Mother's Day. I want to say 3 years ago, before the accident happened. Okay, and there's some of my onion, it's the French to say, and I've got another chair over here, and I put a chair over there, so if I have to sit and I get tired, I can just find a soft place to land instead of on the ground. So, here we go. The recovery is taking a while, but I'll tell you what, this gardening has really, really helped. These are some more potatoes. This is red potato, red potato, red potatoes, and more red potatoes. Now I'm going to see how they do in containers. They didn't do so well in the big garden beds. I tried 2 different times. So I'm going to try container gardening for these. Okay, up here is a line of more totes. And these are green beans. There should be nasturtium or zinnias with the green beans. And Robbie and Gary showed me how to container garden. So I have more freedom because I can't go very fast and I can't stay up very long. And then I'm down. And my scooter fits in between the rows, which I love. And here's some more green beans. You need watering. There's a bok choy that's ready to harvest for dinner tonight. This is the white eggplant. I can't wait to try this thing. Something was chewing at the bottom leaves. I think we got it figured out. And now it's getting bigger. I've got a dark green zucchini here. I got another bok choy there. And I got another nasturtium that's doing really well. Over there is the plum tree, and I got some plums on it this year. Then the peach tree at the end. Looks like we're going to have peaches this year. And that in the middle where my finger is pointing is the olive tree, black olive tree. So we'll see how that goes. That was planted about 2-3 years ago, right before the accident. Boy, I was really into gardening. And then the auto accident really slowed me down. Like, whoo, slowed me down. But a real good gardening video to watch, again, is Robbie and Gary. I think it's called Easy Container Gardening or something like that. They're on YouTube. There's a picture of my scooter. I love that thing. So, it's like my Cadillac on wheels. Everybody needs a Cadillac, right? Okay, and then over here are my Brussels sprouts. I've got 3 Brussels sprouts outside. 1, 2, get around, 3. Ooh, yep. And then up here's my parsley that's hanging from my apple tree, which is going to give us hopefully apples this year finally. I think this makes the 5th year for the apple tree. And then right down here is a bare root thornless blackberry bush. So hopefully it won't be long and that'll be coming to fruition. Okay, here's the hoop house. I just love this thing. And I've got celery in the corner here. And with this box out here, I'm able to take my scooter right around and handle everything and manage it, or hang up on top. So here's my big celery. It's doing really, really good. Whenever I want celery, I just come out here and cut it off. That is a big, giant cabbage. And over here is a regular cabbage. Baby steps. I can only take baby steps, folks. Sorry. I'm still new to this walking thing. Trying to walk. Okay, and then over here is a small cabbage. Here's another dark green zucchini with a striped zinnia in the back, and dinosaur kale growing behind it. There's some curly leaf kale inside. In case we do suffer a hurricane, it takes the stuff outside. At least I'll have stuff inside growing. There is another dark green zucchini right there. And then the last 2 are Brussels sprouts. I'm growing Brussels sprouts inside, but they're not doing as well as the Brussels sprouts that are outside. And the bok choy seem to be doing a little better outside than they are inside, probably because they're getting more sun. Here are my red cups. These are plants, my veggie plants and fruit, like tomatoes, that have graduated from those little black trays to the red solo cups. There's 4 holes in the bottom of each solo cup, and they sit in some water, and I bottom feed them their drink, and they love it. The black tray back there, second from the top, the broom handle there, is all, I believe, Purple Lady bok choy. Love bok choy. It's one of the highest things in calcium you can grow and eat. It's great raw when it's young, and it's really, really good as it gets bigger, and you can use it in a stir fry. And I've got all kinds of squashes over there. There's Mom's potting table that my sisters share with me. It stayed here, which was awesome because they know I garden. They're sweethearts. And then Mom's hand cart, which I use as my walker. I love that thing. I'm working on drilling holes in the bottom of these and planting some more of that good stuff up there. I've got 2 sides of racks of things to be planted that germinated, grew, and just flew. I just love Robbie and Gary. I can't say enough about the YouTube video and how they helped me. So this is what gives me hope. This is what gives me patience for a super long recovery. This gardening has really, really helped me. Really, really has. Okay, guys, that's about it for the garden tour. And thank you for coming along. I greatly appreciate it. And may we all have real good gardening days ahead. Bye-bye.